In this video, I'm going to show you how you can turn $12,000 into $500 a month income. Very safe if you do it conservatively. This is exactly what I'm doing right now. You see, this is a Tesla. And what I did here is I purchased Tesla at 330 strike price, and then I sell the same thing. I sell it back to the market for $444. For $440. And for doing that, I get paid $171 from this one sale. And additionally, in the stock price, remember, the stock price is gonna go up or down, whatever, it doesn't matter. This two of these is not really independent of each other. This is going up $241, just like you buy in the regular stocks. So I'm going to show, and then this one, if it goes to if it get close to $440, I can roll it or I can get out. But I'm going to show you how you make sure that it's not going to get to $440. You buy it in a way as this is never going to get to $440. And so let's say you have the money, you have $12,000. You have at the minimum $12,000. You say you open the access to the stock market, whatever application you're using. I'm using Weibo. And then you go to Tesla or any other stocks, preferably a growth stocks that have huge volumes. So you have the $12,000 in this. You deposit it in your account, in stock market account, and then you go to options. You go to Tesla. Let's get out of this and show you how you actually, if this is your first time, you go to the market, type in Tesla. That's Tesla right there. And then you don't go to regular trade. You don't want to do that. You want to go to options. So you click on options, and then you click on option chain. Boom. Click on option chains. Oh yeah, I'm already on option chain. And then you buy. Remember, this is for 12,000. You're looking for delta. This is delta. You're looking for this number to be lower, no lower than 0.71, no lower than 0.71. So you look for that number. You go. The point is to be far away from the current price of the stocks. The current price of this stock is $435. So you want to be far away from that within a week, so that that price, the price of the stock is not gonna it's not gonna catch up to you. So look for delta 71. Go for delta 71 right there. So this is delta 71. As you can see, let's see. Oh, this is also, this is, I forget to tell you, this is the date. This is the date. Day 1, day 8, day 15, day 20. When you buy in first for the $12,000 that you have to be at least 500 days away. You see, I bought mine at 700 days away. Post right there. And that's, so let's say you because you have lower amount. Let's say with the 12,000, the farther away you are in the days, the more expensive it is. So let's say you are at least 400 days away, and we're gonna pick 500 days, and then you look for delta 70 or above. Let's do delta 71 right there. This is delta 71. Click on delta 71 and then make sure that you are buying this. Is on the buy subsections. This is actually a little bit higher, 13,000. If you don't have 13,000, you can lower this. You can lower it to instead of delta 70, you can go with delta 68. But let's say we're gonna do 13. It's just $1,013. I mean, 13,240, which is about $1,200 more. But the idea is going to be the same. So you pick good into console, you buy in basically, and then on this price you want to always buy it in the mid price, which is this one. You don't want to buy it at a bid price, which is cheaper. I mean, you want to get in the mid price, and then you buy this. Once you buy this, you go back to the market, and then you sell this every week. You can sell it every day if you wanted to, but if you sell it every day, you're gonna get lower premium. You don't pay any additional money to sell it, because you're selling it. You don't pay any money, of course. Somebody's buying it from you. But so when you're selling it, the current price of the stock is 435, right? That's the current stock price. When you're selling it, you want to be far away from this price, meaning that you want the people who buy this, you buy from you, the people who buy from you, they want the price of the stocks within whatever days. Let's say you sell it to them for 8 days. Within that 8 days, they want that price of the stocks to get close to the current price of the stocks. So you want to far away from that. So what I do is 8. You click on the 8 days. You click on 8 days, and then you look for another delta 15. This is delta 40, delta 48. So you look for delta 15 or last. Delta 15, delta 18, delta 16. Let's go with this one right here. This is delta 1485. So you go ahead and you selling it, this one, and sell. Make sure it's in sell, not buy. This one have to be sell. You selling it for $199.94. So you make sure you click sales. You make sure you can go and click right here. If you click here, single options. If you click on single options, click on signal options, it shows you the direction of what exactly you buying. I mean, you selling. You're basically you selling it to the market, saying that you providing an insurance to the market that they're gonna pay you $200. And you provide an insurance that these stocks is not going to exceed $466 within 8 days. Basically saying the current price of the stock is $335, and within 8 days it's not going to go to 466. Okay, as long as it stays, let's say 64 465. It's not gonna go past these numbers. As long as it doesn't go past these numbers, you keep the entire $200, and then you do it again and again and again and again and again every week. So let's say you do that, and one is you make sure your direction that you're selling, make sure this is over here, going this way, not that way. If you buy it, it's gonna make sure that it is, this green is on this side. Okay, just want to make sure, because if you don't check by clicking here, you don't really see it. So once you get that done, you're good to go. You basically sell it, and someone is gonna buy from you. Okay, and because you don't see this, if you already did what I just showed you earlier. First, what you need to do is have about 12K to 13K. It can be less than that too. You have to shorten the day. Instead of 520 days, you just put it like 400 days. But I don't recommend you picking 400 days for expiration date. I would recommend it's gonna be 500 or more. And that way you get more time to sell, more weeks to sell this thing. So by doing this, you get $199 every week. Calculator, $190, let's say, every week, times 4, that's $760 every month. That's what I'm doing on these stocks right now. I'm doing it in 2 stocks. I have been doing this for about 2 weeks for this month, and I made over, let's look at I made over in 2 stocks, remember, so about over $1,500 so far, and my account is less than, when I deposit the amount, my account is less than $36,000. But remember, even if the stocks goes down, it doesn't matter. Remember, the market will always go up, always go down. Because you're so far away, because your expiration date is so far away, 700 days, 500 days, is so far away. You have a lot of time, so much time for the stocks to go back up, to go back down. It doesn't, so no, your goal is to sell and make money from these, like this one right here. You see, I just did the same exact thing. I bought this one 350 delta 80. I bought it at delta 80, delta 0.80, and then I go up and I sell this one at about delta 25, delta 25, and this expires tomorrow. As you can see, this is January, this expires tomorrow, July 9, and as long as it expires before going above $440, I keep the $171. And this is what I'm talking about. You can do this every day, every week. And if you have any question, feel free to ask.